What is going on, everybody? Suds and Buds here, and we're coming at you with another soda review. So today's is another Orca beverage. They seem to be a little saturated where I am, which is unfortunate, just because I like to try different stuff. And I like to give the history. On the last episode, I gave a little history on that town club, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, so there's not really much I can say that you haven't already seen in episode 1 with the Spiffy review. But what I can do is we can go over this Wicked Apple Brew from Orca Beverage. I don't know why it says it has to like state that it's non-alcoholic on the bottle right there. So it does that. The serving size is one bottle. One bottle is 150 calories for this apple soda, and it does have a little bit of line of text, which I can read right fast. Here we go. We promise it's not forbidden. Take a sip of this wickedly delicious apple brew and open your eyes to a world of flavor indulgence. It will enlighten you with the true knowledge and understanding of how good an apple brew can be. Tempted? It's sinfully delicious when served ice cold. I did let this chill in the refrigerator overnight, so it is ice cold. Other than that, the bottle is nothing really too crazy. Presentation, though, I do like the logo. It's kind of unique. I believe it's a homage to Snow White. But other than that, just a real basic 12-ounce bottle. It's even just a flat silver cap. There's nothing really special about it. That's kind of what stuck out to me when I was looking for sodas last weekend. So I guess we'll crack it open and see what happens. Maybe. Oh, come on. Ooh, strong apple. You can smell that a mile away. Holy shit. Yep, that's an apple soda. Not quite like a Jones Sour apple. It's definitely got like a little bit of a sweeter apple feel to it. As you smell it, though, it gets kind of weird. It's almost like a chalkboard after a minute. Like, the first inhale is great, and then you just let it sit in your nose for a minute, and it's not that pleasant afterwards. But we do gotta try. I'm checking the label here to see if it's actually expired, which it is not. This is definitely a little fuller than normal. Usually with these bottles, the cap right around here, they have extra room for carbonation, but they added just a little bit more, and I realize now why that cap wasn't coming off, because it's a twist off, and I'm just a big goofball. But let's give her a shot. It does have honey in it. That might be what it is. So I wonder if it's gonna be like a mead almost, like a non-alcoholic mead. Oh well, let's give her a shot. Oh, that's disappointing. It's like the apple hits you for like 0.1 second when you drink it, and then after that it becomes like I don't want to. It's you know what it is? You know what it is? It's like an apple that you cut open and you let sit out for like 5-6 hours so it gets all brown on the outside and it gets a little sweeter. It's like that. But the aftertaste is awful, dude. Ugh. It's like cardboard. That's a little disappointing. That's what I get for trying new things, though. I'm not gonna like them all. Presentation, like I said, they did a very solid job of uniquely labeling the drink. It has its own little homage to Snow White on there. The labeling is cool. The actual like wrap itself is a very unique color, so it's eye-catching. So I'll give that a 9 out of 10. Strictly for uniqueness, I think they did a good job with that. As far as smell goes, like I said, that initial inhale, very solid. Until you let it sit for a second, and then it becomes stale and gross. I guess for smell-wise, you'd give it like a 6. Just because you gotta have that lingering aroma, or you can't have it at all, in my own opinion. Flavor, that's a hard pass for me, dude. I gotta give it like a 2 or a 3 for flavor, just because like the only decent part is the carbonation, and I can get that in anything, really. The flavor's awful. I'm real disappointed, which sucks because like I haven't had a real bad soda from Orca before, but this one was like not good. So between the three, I think a final score that would be fair based on everything would be a 4 or a 5. It's definitely not a 6. I cannot give it above a 50% because it's just not good. I think what it might be is the honey, dude. They do use a pure cane sugar with this, but that shouldn't oversaturate it for the sweetness of the honey being added either. It feels like they tried to make a non-alcoholic mead, a soda, and it was just not good. It didn't work. Don't do this. Don't try and make sodas into alcoholic beverages. Use them as mixers. Add hard liquors and make that work. Don't combine the two, because this is very good proof as to why it doesn't work. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Again, if you have any suggestions on what to pick up, I definitely have a few things on the list already from the past few videos that I've seen in the comments. So I'll be picking those up in probably the next month, just as soon as I get through the rest of the ones that I currently have. Again, thank you for showing up. Please leave a like, subscribe if you feel inclined to, and leave a comment on what you think I should do next. This has been Suds and Buds, and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.